Yay, it's time to check some crystals. Let's get them poured out and cleaned off and see what we got. Let's see what we got. It's real thick. Cleaned off. Get some water in there so we can clean that out in the process so it doesn't get hard and harder to clean. Alright, I'm gonna get them cleaned off and come back and show you. Let's see how Burrow 2 is doing. Burrow 2. Get this little cleaned out. Alright, and once again, we're going to get them cleaned off and show you what we got. Also, during the cleaning transition, check process, make sure you keep the crystals wet. So just in case there's some leftover grit, it won't, transfer or, just fuck up your whole deal, right? So just make sure you keep it wet so the grit don't get hard and mess up your tumble process. Okay, so they all been cleaned and prepared for the next steps. So what I'm gonna do, since they all was in step 1, I am going to decide if I want them to go back to step 1 or move on to step 2. So I got the 2 barrels with a little water in them to decide where they're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna decide whether to go to step 1 or step 2. So I think this one, and I think it's yellow jasper, but I'm not sure. It's gonna go to step 2. It's ready. This rose quartz. Let's see. I think it should go back to step 1 and get some of these bumps out. And it got a crack in it. I want to see if I can tumble out. This amethyst is doing really good, but I think it should do another week or so, few days in step 1. We got soda light. It's doing really good. It's going to be a really chunky one. I'm excited. It's going to go to step 2. Alright, we got some agate, I believe, or petrified wood, actually. It's doing good. I think it should go on to step 2. I think grit 2 would definitely still get some of the knots out. Alright, we got red jasper. It's doing well. I just think maybe I'll try to get a little more of this crack out, maybe. But if not, it's cool too, because I like the way it looks. So we're going to put that back in 1, though. Alright. I believe this is green aventurine. Or, yeah, this is green aventurine. It's doing good. I like it. I think that'd be a dope polished crystal. So I'm going to keep it like that. And it's going to go to step 2. This bloodstone, I think I want to put it back in step 1. It's doing really good, but it is a hard crystal. So I'm just going to let it go again for another week or so in step 1. I think I'm going to take this one out completely. I think it's like some type of agate maybe. But yeah. Well, I don't know. I might just let it keep seeing what it's going to do. Because I kind of like the natural of it. I think it's pretty dope. But it might be hell to polish it. I don't know. I'll decide. Alright, we got some Indigo Gabbro. The Indigo Gabbro did really good. It's not as hard as I thought it was. So we're going to go ahead and push that to 2. I believe this is the type of Jasper. We're going to let it go to 2. This beautiful rhodonite piece. We're going to let them go to 2. Rose quartz. I'm going to go to 2. It looks good. Alright, Indigo Gabbro. 2. We're going to do this amethyst. Matter of fact, we're going to let this amethyst go on to 2 because I feel like 2 will do the job. I'm going to let you go back. It's kind of hard. I'm going to go back to 1. This amethyst, we're going to, it's pretty beautiful. I think it'll do it. We're going to go to 2. So whatever this is, I think it would do well in 2. This Jasper we're going to take back to 1. And this yellow Jasper as well. Alright, this Kumbaba Jasper. Let's see. I think 2 is okay. Alright, so we got this Indigo Gabbro, which did really well. We got a lot smaller, but that's okay. Indigo Gabbro. And this beautiful jade piece. I really love this piece. It did really good. We're going to let it go to 2. Red Jasper. We're going to do 1 again. I believe this is Tiger's Eye. We're going to do 1 for this one. Well, I don't know. That's kind of nice. I like it. I'm going to go to 2. Let's see. This huge, beautiful quartz. I think I want to get that off. I need a chisel so I can kind of break into that because it's a huge crack in there. But we're going to take it through 1 again to see what it does. We're going to take this one through 1 again too to see if we can get some of the cracks out. And this one too, just to see if we can kind of take that off. Clean, but no. Alright, it's Tiger's Eye. I think it's good. We can go on to 2. Whatever this beautiful crystal is, I think we can move to 2. It's nice. Got some halite. We'll move that on. This is that one rock that I told you I found at the park. It did really cool. Alright, so we're going to let this one go on to 2 as well. Alright, we're going to let this huge sodalite piece go on to 2. Alright, this moss agate is doing good, but we're going to go back in 1. Rose quartz is doing really good. We're going to go on. Oh, this is clear quartz, sorry. We're going to go on to 2. The Indigo Gabbro is going to go to 2. This Tiger's Eye, this will be week 3 for this Tiger's Eye, but I think it needs to go back in 1 for another week. This beautiful labradorite, I think I want to keep its chunkiness, so I'm going to go ahead and take it to 2. Got a bronzite that I want to go to 2. It looks really good. I'm excited. The lab is going to go to 2. Alright, we got a few pieces that's going to go to 1. Like these going to go to 1. Okay, we got both barrels ready. Step 1 and step 2. We got some, I put more crystals in here with the step 1 just to fill up some space. And I put some, filler in here with the 2 so they can get ready to get going. I put 3 tablespoons of each grit, the coarse grit and the medium grit. Yeah, and they ready to go now. I'm gonna get them all tightened back up and on the tumbler, and I'll see you guys next week.